Hi friends, I hope you all are doing great, and Bentley and Albert hope you're doing great. And today I want to share with you 10 tips for a stress-free vet visit. So let's get started. Okay, so I will say that the vet is not Bentley and Albert's favorite place, but they have gotten so much better. Now, at least when they get there, the tails are wagging and they are running around like they own the joint. So one tip is to take all your pets to the vet, no matter if they're being seen or not. This gets them familiar with going to the vet. So every time one or both of them have an appointment, I always take the both of them, because that way they get familiar with it. And then another tip is to always take your favorite treats. I find that at our vet, they love to give them peanut butter, but Bentley and Albert don't like peanut butter. And so I take their treats so that when we need to distract them, I have something that they are going to respond well to. So the next tip, friends, is to take them out for a walk before you take them to the vet. This will get all of their energy out, which will help with behavior. And I find that it's a lot easier to deal with the vet visits when they go for a nice long walk and they're kind of tired before we go. So next is get your pets used to being handled by your vet. So that means at home, touch on their face, rub them, give them rubs. When they're used to being touched, then when the vet goes to touch them, it's not as bad. So Bentley and Albert do pretty well with this. They're not a fan of the shots and they're a little apprehensive, but I must say they do pretty well. So friends, my next tip is to go to the vet during less stressful times. I find that going on Saturdays work great for us because I'm not tuckered out, and so I can handle them, along with there's not very many other appointments on that day, so there's not a lot of other puppies or animals at the vet, so it makes it less stressful for me because you're not having to fight with Bentley and Albert and the other pups. So make your pets unforgettable when they go to the vet. And when Bentley and Albert come in, they're like, oh my goodness, here come the boys, because they're running through the joint and they've got to greet everyone, and they seriously act like they own the place. And then next, take control. Although your vet is very knowledgeable in caring for your pet, you know your pet. So, I'm always involved when it's time for the shots and things like that so that I can help them service my pup. And so also just helping with the weighing and things like that. Don't be afraid to jump in and help your vet when they're trying to kind of weigh them, give them immunizations and things like that. Another thing that is helpful is to take your pet's favorite toys, something to distract them. I don't know what to say about this little cookie, but they love it. I mean, they fight for it. I mean, he loves the cookie. And so I make sure to just kind of tuck this in my bag so that when it's there, it's such a great distraction at the vet. Next, make the vet fun. So when you go to the vet, tie it into another visit, such as going to the pet bakery or somewhere fun that your pet loves to go to, a favorite park or something like that. Tie a good memory to your vet visits, and this can help when you're trying to take them again because they're kind of connecting the two. So I like to take them to a bakery for pets. Sometimes I like to take them to the park, but we do something fun after the visit. And groom your pets beforehand. You want to make sure that you groom your pets beforehand so that when they go to the vet, they just look cute and they're nice. And this, again, makes them memorable because they're not coming in. I guess it could make them memorable if they come in looking scraggly, but I always like to groom them. And again, this is relaxing for them to give them a nice brush down before actually taking them to the vet. So friends, I hope you have enjoyed my tips on how to make your vet visit more relaxed and less stressful. And if you have not subscribed to Bentley and Albert's channel, they would love to have you as a part of the At Home with Bentley and Albert family. Along with, if you have not checked out their Instagram or Facebook, you can check them out. I'll put the links to both down below. Have a beautiful day, my friends. I will see you at the next video. And this is Nikki, Bentley and Albert saying goodbye.